Help defense there with the switch. Gets the wide open look for three. And Harrison Barnes with the bucket from downtown. Gets in the paint. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Entry pass gets it inside. Hibbert's rejected. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Boston's up by 3. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well. We know what's coming.
And Wesley Matthews will be the man for the inbound. Swatted away by Horford. A pretty entry pass. Slams it in.
He's not going to. Get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks it.
To Matthews. From three-point land. That one halfway down before popping out. Matthews fires. The Mavericks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Matthews from downtown. Plenty of room. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
To Irving. Gets it up for two. Nails it. He's 8 for 9 from the field. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Perfect entry pass. Noel. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Unable to flip it in.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Pretty pass. McDermott jump shot. Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer.
And that's just a joke right there defensively. You want to win, you close out harder. You can't just give up uncontested two-point shots.
Nice adjustment, still looking for a foul.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that shot in the paint.
To McDermott, lots of room there. Irving the rebound. There's the double team. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
At the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. The Celtics up by 8. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
is Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Goes to the pull-up. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. And Dallas is called for the foul. Their first team foul. First free throw, perfect. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Barnes is looking to get free off the screen. Nice move into the paint. Inside. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game. And a foul is called.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
Ball loose again. Good hands. Gets the steal. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up to the rim. Barnes the rebound. That's a catch and shoot for three. Harrison Barnes with a perfect pass.
I like that transition three. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Fultz fires away from three-pointer. They're all over him. 2.5 remaining in the third. The Celtics up by 12. To Barnes. Quick release for three. And Harrison Barnes with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Nowitzki's using the screen, looking to get free. Curling in, blocked. The comeback kid has certainly shown he belongs, but this pressure can be intense for these rookies, both on and off the court. But Jeff, so far, he seems to be handling it so well.
Done a great job with the media, the traditional media, not having any missteps. He stayed away from problems on social media platforms where so many young people fail themselves in that regard. And so he's just done a wonderful job of comportment throughout his rookie season. I've been impressed on the court, even more so off the court.
Curls in, stops on a dime and pulls up. And Al Horford with a strong rebound. A powerful slam. Whistle blows, timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't.
Go time is go time.
It's blocked. Puts it up. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
To Nowitzki. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. There's the pick. And now he moves around the defender. Strong finish at the rim.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front?
Throws it down in his face with authority.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Nowitzki's using the screen, trying to get free. To Noel. Oh, excellent screen. With the fake, sweet, able to pull up. The Mavs with control on the rebound. No one near him, a wide open shot. The two defenders converge. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Fultz fires for three. Where's the defense? Shot blocked by Hayward. Weaves his way to the... It's good and one. Pretty feed from Kyrie Irving. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
I love it when I see a guy concentrate through contact. He did, getting the ball in the basket and drawing the foul.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. Half a minute remains in the game. The Celtics up by 22. Noel's looking for position in the paint. To Barnes. Fires away for two. Ooh, misses the inside shot. And Boston's looking at a win. The time had scored just too much to overcome. Fires again. Can't get it to go from close range. And time runs out. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night. Jalen Rose with plenty to talk about today on the post-game wrap-up.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics could not have been more dominant in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. The Celtics got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Mavericks seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to...
Game trap. Field goals.
The Dallas Mavericks made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess. They really dug themselves a hole in the first half.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy.